That leveling up to that one. That's right, that one. Now, normally getting to where we're going to go, which is Coldharbour, is pretty tricky if you haven't done the story missions. Now, a simple way you could get there is simply by going and on to either your friends list, like so, or maybe going into one of your guilds. So look at roster. Unfortunately, we're not finding anyone so far. Everywhere it seems except for Coldharbour. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean it's pretty hard to get there if you haven't before. It's a little bit tricky. But nonetheless, you should be able to find a way to get there. I mean, even if you have a friend who is able to travel there, that's also a good way to do that. Unfortunately for me, on here, I'm not finding anyone at the moment in Coldharbour. Unfortunately, because of that, we're going to have to travel there by Wave Shrine menu. Now, if you do have the Wave Shrine, you've got to travel pretty far out the map into this little island here. And the Wave Shrine we want to be travelling to is the Court of Contempt. And it's basically the Vile Laboratories where we want to be travelling to. Wait for this to load. On the usual load time. There we go. After my terrible, terrible singing. There we go, finally. There we go. Now in this area, I believe the zombies again. And what we're going to be doing is doing this to vet 1. I do know that I said about being 4 levels up, above or below, but because you're grabbing so many zombies at the same time, it's not you attacking 1 or 2 enemies at the same time. This is going to be you grabbing mobs, and by now you should have an AoE, whether or not it's something such as Steel Tornado or Impulse or another AoE. If your character class doesn't have one, then I suggest just grabbing Impulse of the Destruction Staff. And that's pretty safe bet to go with. And hopefully we're almost going to be there soon. Yep, here we are. As you can see, the zombies are level 46, which I said about roughly about 44. But of course, if you can get here earlier, then it's probably better off you coming here the earlier you can. But because you're dealing with so many enemies at the same time, that's why I suggest being here at 44 rather than being at 42 to get the best XP, and also survivability as well. As you can see, I am pretty much making light work of them, but also remember there's something called champion points, which I'm pretty much getting a lot of XP from and damage out of. Now you just do that and grab that mob like so, and then you go on and grabbing your second one, which is just grabbing these guys here, taking these level 46 zombies, basically having a party, grabbing them, putting your shields, spam your AoEs. Once that guy's dead, basically following right up here. Now if you're on your own, by the time you finish doing this bit, everyone will be respawned back. Now if you're in a group of people or there's other people here, it can certainly throw off the rhythm. just be careful of that, and if they're not in a group, I suggest just trying to make a group with them. You don't know, you could end up getting someone that you'll be leveling up with for quite a while, and it can pay off quite a lot. As we can see, I haven't spawned just yet. They are just starting to now. There you go. They've all just spawned back in. It's not an exact science to do timing, but it's pretty close if you do that run. As we do it again, go through here. Also, once you get to vet level, I mean, I could suggest you staying here, depending on survivability, for maybe, say, vet 2. But the next area is going to earn you just as much XP, since the zombies are higher levels. And there's usually someone like myself leveling up there as well. So we'll just kill these guys again. Of course, I'm losing health, even though I shouldn't, because I'm on such a low level character. Well, when I say that, I mean my gear is quite low level, since this is my crafting character. So we'll go ahead and go here, pick up these guys again, and a shield. Let's start killing them all. Doesn't take too long. I mean, if you just look at the rewards I'm just picking up, are just huge. And remember, the higher level the enemies, more money you make from the loot you're picking up. Let's pick these guys off. And maybe I took a little bit longer than last time killing these. They should be starting to respawn back any second now. There we go. They're all coming back to us again. And you just keep doing this in a loop over and over again. And you'll be vet 1 before you know it. And that's when you start earning those lovely champion points we all love so much. That give you the best boosts available. So I guess that's it for now, since by now, after finding this area, you should be vet 1, going on, hopefully, to vet 16 eventually. So yeah, if there's anything else, guys, you'll know that, just let me know. And for now, I'm going to sign off. And have a great day.